Hello, gaming fans, as well as my amazing YouTube subscribers, and welcome back to, well, I guess welcome to, for the first time, I forgot the name of this game, the Hunter Call of the Wild, that's right. So, this is something I've been playing a lot today, and I really like it so far. It's definitely different. They definitely have some interesting things. It's a lot of fun. Interestingly enough, it is a lot of fun. It's probably the best hunting game I've ever played. You know, going back in time, you know, there have been a ton of these things out there, but this one is definitely one of a kind. It looks a lot better than a lot of the games have in the past that have, you know, kind of tried to ease into this genre. But I am glad that, you know, I'm glad they did it because they've done an excellent job on it so far, and I'm interested to see where it ends up. I did go ahead and buy it, as well as the DLCs that they currently have out. So I'm pretty excited about that. I'm sitting right here, and right down below me is actually Bear Paws Trail. So I'm hoping here soon I'll be able to actually see a bear. If not, I'll just be shooting something out of my new deer stand I have here. I also need to find some time to go over and get my new four-wheeler, but I can't seem to find it. Well, I say I can't seem to find it. It's, I believe, right that direction. Let's see. We hunted my son and I were playing a little earlier, and we hunted a doe forever. Yeah, it's this direction. Ooh, what do we have over here? Alright, so that's a moose. And, you know, it's like every other game, though. You start with, you know, some crappy equipment. You know, you have I think you start with a 243, or is that the one I'm using now? Let's see. You start with a pretty crappy gun, and then you work your way up. See if I find my inventory here, my weapons. So I think you start with a 243, and now I have a 223, which was like a step up, I guess. And then the only problem with it is everything costs so much money. I spent like $600 for 10 rounds of like special ammunition for that other gun, and it seemed to me like a huge waste. It was bad. Not worth spending the money on. But, you know, those things happen. In a game. I don't know why. And you don't make that much when you get an animal. But in this game, everything is open. Like, you can hunt anything you want to. Any kind of bear, any kind of elk or moose or anything like that. But, unfortunately, I don't see any out here right now. We'll go ahead and do a call real quick. Usually get them coming in. Maybe. And Moose was over here a little bit ago. It's starting to kind of get late in the evening as well, so it is... well, I'll say it's 2:20, so I guess that's not as late as I thought it was. It's just really overcast today. I think it does rain a little more than it should, but then again, I don't really know where we are. So, I mean, it might be normal for that region. I don't know. But they did an absolutely incredible job. The game looks amazing. It really, really does. Looks absolutely amazing. I'm not seeing anything coming in, though. I've got my scent blowing behind me this direction right here. So I'm not expecting anything to really come from that way. Let's see. Maybe coming this way? Not sure what that is. But you have, like, rabbits, you have squirrels, you have bear, elk, moose, wild boar. I mean, tons of stuff that that you can hunt. And I don't have a call either. I mean, the freaking call for a moose is like $4,000. It's like, good grief, man. And what's worse is you get a couple $100 for a deer here and a deer there. Of course, if you shoot it and it runs away, then you have to track it forever, depending on where you shot it and how critical the shot was, which I guess is normal, you know? Normal. It is quiet out here right now, though, man. You also have your little speaker down at the bottom right-hand corner you guys can see, and that's how loud you are. So you gotta try to keep that down, because the louder you are, the you know, the more noise you make, obviously, and then less animals come by. So let's see here. I keep crouching over because my microphone is actually right here, and I'm used to it being in my face, but I didn't want it to be on camera. So, man, come on, man! I need to see some animals.
You know, I spotted some tracks earlier, close to where you're at right now.
Yeah.
I'll send the coordinates.
That's like right there, bro. What am I gonna do with that? It's about to start raining again. I wonder if there's a way to turn down the rain probability. I mean, it rains all the freaking time. It's actually quite obnoxious. Let me check the settings real quick and see if I can turn that down. Let's see, there are gameplay settings. I'll try game. You can change all this stuff. I mean, it's a ridiculous amount of stuff. Yeah, there's nothing for rain. Oh well. Have to deal with that. Let's see. Not even hearing anything. Let's go ahead and do another call. Alright, let's go look down through here. That's where the bear tracks come through. And some of them, I think it's the brown bears. I can't remember if they're the aggressive ones. I think it's the, well, maybe it's the black ones that are aggressive. I don't know. One of which is aggressive, one of which will try to stay away from you as long as it can. I'm the kind of, I don't really care what it is. I'm gonna hunt it anyway. I'm not seeing anything out there. Here, I think I just heard something off in the distance. Well, that was loud. Huh. Let's see. These seem to be like high traffic areas right down there, as well as down through here. And I also saw an elk right out here a little earlier. Of course, this one's so open. There are so many places where you can put a deer stand, and most of them are just so far out there. You know, it could be tucked away and like surrounded by 50 different trees, and you can't see anything. Call it in again. I might join an online game here pretty soon. I don't know if that's more fun or if he would just run around shooting at you. Alright, so we have a moose out this direction. Can't see him right now, though. I really don't think he would come to a deer call. It's the only one I can afford right now. Oh, there he is. Well, that's a she. There she is. Maybe she'll call in some other ones. Some bigger ones. Anything? I really don't want to waste it on that one. I prefer one with horns. Man, it's hauling it through here though, man. Good grief, look at that. Come on. Where's the mail? Just calling for it. Something behind me. Well, she just ran straight through here, didn't she? Didn't even slow down, a wave, or nothing. Of course, I really want to get a bear. Out of everything, I want to get a bear more than anything. So if I can get a bear, I'll take a bear. I think... I might have just missed the bear sleeping time. Now there is a river or really a lake over that direction I might be moving over to here in just a minute. I thought that was something. It's just a tree. Go ahead and call it again. Oh, that's my tent. Definitely don't need the tent out. Not yet, anyway. Which is interesting. You have to... You buy a tent to sleep in, but you have to pay for that anyway. Like, you have to pay for your sleep. Just like if you go to a cabin, which is understandable to go to a cabin because you're renting the cabin for the night or whatever. But I don't understand having to pay for it myself. Like, buy the tent and pay to sleep in it. That's a little strange to me. It is, it is. What's up, Ron? Hey, can you hear me tonight? I don't think you guys could hear me last night. Be sure to let me know. I didn't have my my thing for streaming mode. It was on just recording mode, which is on 2 different tracks, and you can't do that on YouTube. So let me know if you can't hear me. My goodness, I don't think I've ever gone this long without seeing something. Especially a lot of trees over here, though. How's your day going, Ron? pretty good, I hope. Hey, Sergio, what's up, dude? I was about to jump off. Just kidding. Just kidding. Can you hear me, Sergio? My goodness. That looked weird. Perfect. I was worried because that last night's stream, which is why I took it off, was I did not have my my software set up for streaming. It was still for recording, which uses 2 separate tracks, and so ended up being a big pain to have. And I realized about 10 minutes in that that whole time I was talking, nobody could hear me say anything, so I ended up taking it off. I have to say, forget this location. It's ridiculous. And drink my cream soda. I have some bear tracks right below me. And I'm hoping we're going to get a bear walking through here at some point. I don't know if it's going to happen or not. Yeah, it was like the very beginning, and it was about 10 minutes of nothing being said that I realized it's like, man, that's not going to be good. So it was 10 minutes in before, and the worst part is I stopped the stream and then started it back, but for some reason it just copied it over to the other one. So I guess I just didn't leave it off for long enough. So that was lame. My goodness gracious. I'm just going to shoot the next thing that comes in here. This is a really good deer stand, though. I like this location. Let's see. Go ahead and do one more call out here. Do an all call if anybody wants to get shot. I think I put my tent out. Sometimes you just have to listen. Ooh. And there he is. Black-tailed deer. Let's see if he comes running through these woods anywhere. Hope he doesn't come like right up on me. It's always awkward when he like walks up and you're like, oh, snap. There he is. And then he looks up at you and is like, oh yeah, sorry dude, you gotta go. Gots to go. Come on. You know you want it. Come on, man. Yeah, and you have to level up your perks and stuff. It's I finally just leveled up being able to breathe. Like whenever you're whenever your gun is like sitting there it just sits there and bounces. So you kind of have to wait for that good shot, but you have to worry about your heart rate and stuff as well. So it ends up being kind of a pain sometimes. There he is. Well, that would be a completely different game. I think there's actually, oh man, and I can't remember. I think it was an old game where you were actually the deer hunting the hillbillies or something like that. I think that was the whole premise of the game. You were hunting hillbillies as a deer. I can't remember what that game was though. Deer hunting hillbillies, probably. It's something like that. I don't know. Oh, where's it going? I mean, that's all the way over there. That's way too freaking far, man. What am I gonna do with that? I mean, I guess I could still shoot at him, but... I mean, if he's not going to come over here, it's going to be kind of pointless. I need him to come this direction. Wrong button. Well, there's that. See if he's scared. I'm sure he did. Good grief. Tell you what, man. No luck. Redneck deer hunt. That's what it was. That was an old school game, man. It's really a good one, though. I'm leaving this deer stand. Forget this stuff. I had my binoculars out, and I was trying to do that. Ended up shooting instead. Good grief. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and head over here first. Before I actually get over into Deer Avenger. Was that it too? I mean, there might have been. I mean, it's, you know, completely possible that they made more than one, but... Deer Avenger sounds right as well. We keep our eyes open. I really need to go down here and get some elk. We're making my way down towards my little marker over there as well, because I've got my four-wheeler and stuff over there, so... My little boy and I were playing earlier. I was just mentioning before you guys got here that he had shot a deer, but he got so anxious that he shot it without really paying attention to it too much, and ended up shooting him in the hind quarter. And next thing you know, it was... I mean, we were hunting that thing through the day and into the night, man. It wasn't a very good shot. And ultimately, the trail that it left behind ended up, you know, going away before we could even do anything with it. It was so lame. I felt bad for him because he really wanted it, but I told him next time he's just going to have to be a little more patient. It's part of deer hunting. Being patient. Thing is really close. Coyote. I've got my deer blind over here as well that I need to get. I forgot about that. We kind of left it all. Usually we take the four-wheeler, but he's still a little young, and he will end up damaging the four-wheeler before I can really do a whole lot with it, so I decided to make him run on foot. Well, and really, I end up doing most of the searching for it. There's a whole pack of them right there. Whole pack of coyotes. Wonder if this lake is still... There's my four-wheeler up there. See if this place is pink. So after you, if you shoot too many in an area, or even if you shoot one in an area, like other animals start avoiding that area. So you end up having to move around a lot after you shoot one. That's old. I don't know, because I know he shot it out of this deer stand over here, or this blind. So I don't know if it's still going to be the same or same, but you're different. It's still same. This map is absolutely huge. So big, man. It's hard to actually, I mean, you could run for a long time. You know, it's interesting, Sergio, is I actually, earlier today, I was on my four-wheeler and I was riding around and I got stampeded because I jumped off the four-wheeler because there were a whole bunch of elk, and so I jumped off and started trying to aim at them. All of a sudden, they started stampeding me, and I couldn't even get 2-3 shots off before they were on me, and they ended up killing me. So it's a real thing, man. Black-tailed deer over there warning everybody I'm here. Oh, it's clear though. Go ahead into here for a second. I keep pulling out my freaking tent. Call that bad boy in here. Dude, give me a warning, giving everybody else a warning first. I did shoot my first bear today, which is really cool. First bear with a vital shot, no less. It was only because he was up on his back legs. Apparently that's where the money's at. Apparently. I've been fighting off a sickness, and that's why my streams haven't been very long the past couple of days, and why my videos are kind of short, because every time I try to do it, I end up getting all, like, my nose gets all stopped up, and it's been pretty lame. Really lame, not pretty lame, really lame. Oh, there's the coyotes back over there. Did a really good job with, like, the ambient noise. Like a really, really good job with the ambient noise. Not seeing anything yet. Anything? Just those coyotes over there. That's true. That's actually a really good analogy in comparison. Because that is true. You gotta love it though, man. You gotta love it. My goodness. What the world is that? I wonder if that's a deer stand. I don't think it's on the map, no? I don't know what that is. A little strange. Alright, let's see. Anything? There you go. Hopefully that'll bring one in. I've been shooting them all day long, and all of a sudden I start to live stream. It's like, I'm sorry, I'm alright. I can worry about it. I do think I'm going to move this one over by where I was just a little bit ago, because there is a ton of bear sleeping areas over there. I like how I'm ducking my head as if I can actually see under that thing. Like, what the heck? I guess it looks so realistic, I just have to do it. Just have to just... Oh, what is it? What? Huh? What? I have yet to do... see if they could do any, like duck hunting or anything like that. I don't know. I know you can get, like, shotguns. I have not seen any turkeys or anything in here. So I don't know if that's a deal, but they do have like wild boar, bear, different kinds of bear, different birds you can hunt. I just don't know if there's any ducks. I mean, you guys might know. You guys probably let me know, but I don't know. And I don't know if it's just in this area, if there's different animals in other areas, which I would assume so. I mean, you have this map here, which is one map. What's up, Hayes? Ah, welcome to the first live stream, man. Man, let's see. Different maps. Oh, can't remember how to choose the different maps. I can't take a picture, I know that much. Taking a couple. I can't remember how to do the maps, though. Unfortunately. Man. Well, you picked an interesting one. It's deer hunting this time. Or bear hunting. Or elk hunting. I do play a lot. I'm sure Sergio is about to get his computer, so hopefully we're going to be jumping on and doing a little bit of collaboration and playing some different games and stuff. So, this is actually, I started playing this game today. Was the first time I started playing this game. Of course, I started it this morning when I woke up. And been playing it ever since. So... Can't find any animals, though. So far, it has been the worst. I saw one. I saw one. Oh, this game's on Xbox as well? I didn't know that. I'm still new, dude. I'm at level 6. What kind of animals can you get? Like, do you have a list? I'd like a list. And are they different depending on the region? I guess that's important too. That's important to know. If it's different depending on the region. Because I might want to go somewhere else. And the funny thing is, this game's a lot like real life. Like, You could be walking through and then you start hearing a noise, you start looking, and it ends up being a freaking squirrel running across the ground. And you're like, this mother trucker. Like, it just ruined it. I don't like squirrels here or hunting. Unless it's, squirrel season. Obviously. Honestly amazed at how few animals I have seen today. Like, this morning, I was all day long. All freaking day long. And then all of a sudden, I start streaming, and nothing. Okay, so... Oh. All the way over there. There's 2 doe. So it changes. Like, if I go to a different area, I mean, I know I can get bear. Literally right smack dab in front of me is like a ton of bear areas. So can I get, like, are there any turkeys or anything like that that I can look at? Or is that like a future edition? White-tailed deer coming right at me. I did get smacked in the back of the head. I was sitting here in my stand, or I guess just in my blind, right? And I'm sitting here just looking out, and I'm hearing all these noises, seeing things coming my way, and I know they're out there. All of a sudden, I guess one snuck up behind my blind earlier today and then smacked me in the back of the freaking head. And all of a sudden, like, my whole screen turned red, and I started looking around and just saw him running off into the wilderness. I'm like, golly, are you serious? This guy, man, like, I mean, literally just karate chopped me in the back of the freaking neck and then ran off the other way. Made me so mad. Especially since I lost health on the whole deal. Sure hope that buck's gonna come out here. Let's see. Yeah, that's what I should have done. You are completely right about that. It was Ninja Deer. I actually was in a little area earlier with bear, and I love to hunt the bear. And so I was hunting bear, but there were like all these little sleeping areas, but I missed the time frame because there's no way to pause the game. And, you know, you get to that point where you're just like, I'm just going to run downstairs. I end up running downstairs and forgetting to do half of what I was going to do up here. And next thing you know, here I am, like, wishing I was still over there hunting bear, but I'd already missed the time they were going to be laying down and taking a nap. Uh-oh. Here he comes. Oh, jeez. Nobody move. Dang it. I moved. No. This deer, man, stop moving. Oh, yes, sir. Fantastic shot. Not gonna lie, I'll take it. Actually went down without a fuss, no tracking or nothing. I think that was a heart shot. One, two, three, four, 8 point. Eh. Whoa! I look like I already shot this guy once. And that's not... Okay. Wait a minute. What is this? Why does it show that it came from the side it was looking straight at me. How weird is that? I definitely didn't shoot him there. And it definitely didn't take 2 shots. And not to mention it came in from the front. That's weird. I don't even want to look at that. I don't think that was... I don't know what the world that was. That was lame is what that was. Real lame. Good grief. Alright, so it's still not pink here, though. Well, it was... I mean, it was right there in the chest. Like, right where the heart should be, and he dropped immediately. So, I don't think it was like a full-on leg shot. I mean, it might have hit him in the leg. But he dropped, but it said I shot him twice. When everybody here, you know, witnessing... I only shot that dude once. Oh, man. Ridiculous. Okay, I'm going to pack up. I'm going to move over to the bear site. If I can find my four-wheeler. It was right here. Oh, there it is over there. But yeah, I mean, I definitely... That was a one-shot kill deal. Which I am all for. There's nothing worse than those flesh wounds that end up taking you like 45 freaking minutes to actually track them down and find them. So, I'll take a one-shot any day. Oh! Well, yeah, you might be right, Ron. You might be right. The only problem is it didn't show the second shot is not where I hit him. It said he was coming up from the side. So, I don't know, but more than likely you are correct. That was probably his deer. And I tracked that thing for like 4 hours, you're right. I mean, that's where he shot him at. So, maybe that's the case. I played the, fixing my headphones. I played the map in a different country where you had a different, like it was all snowy and stuff like that. I played that map and I wasn't a huge fan of it. I did not stay there for very long. This map I really, really like because this reminds me of home where I am now. So I'm gonna come around. Ooh. I think this down here is the lake. Kill some. Oh man. I'll take a kill assist. Ooh. Yeah, high lake. This is where I want to be right here. Not to scare away all the animals. I don't think they are over here on this side. Okay, I'll remember that 7mm. It's a tough game to level up. It is. It is. You have to really put in some work in order to level up a lot higher. Nice. I go hunting quite often in real life too. It's actually one of my favorite pastimes. But our seasons here are so short, it's usually like 2 weeks if we're lucky. It makes me sad. It used to not be that way. But here's all the deer, or the bear. This game is actually really beautiful to look at. Ron, you have this game? You have this game, dude. We need to get on some multiplayer, bro. That's what we should be doing. I like it so far. It's neato. Let's see. Here I am just rolling up in all these bear-infested places. Because all of this is bear area. We've got a deer stand up here I'm going to go look at. Just look at. I won't stay here for long. But Sometimes it'll take 2 or 3 shots of this stupid gun to actually get him knocked down. Remember where that deer stand is. Let's see. Where the heck am I? There I am. Here's my deer stand right here. I take a left. Whoa! What did I end up on? Ace. That happens whenever you're driving. Yeah, see, that's the heart shot is what you have to go for nowadays. On here, anyway. But, you know, it's one of those things where once they're so far away, it's really hard to get that shot because I'm still using the original scope. And so it's got like a, I think it's a 4 to 12 magnification. Or 0 to 4. I don't know. It's the lowest level you could possibly get, so. Alright, man, I will definitely do that, Ron. I need to. That would be a lot of fun. I like to do the whole collaboration with subscribers especially, so, you know, we definitely need to get on, because I don't know what it'd be like to, you know, play with another person. Hayes, I am from Arkansas, actually, so we kind of live in an area that's kind of like this. Not so many mountains, like that is unheard of where I live. We call things mountains, but they're just like glorified hills. Ultimately. I mean, really, that's what it is. There's not a whole lot else you can do with it. It's just okay. But for some reason, Ron, that actually held that comment for review. I'm not sure why, but what kinds of things do you have there to hunt there, Ron? In Alabama. That's not too far away. At all. Actually have to go through Alabama to get to Florida. I want a bear. Yeah, oh, by the way, so Hayes, can you get a bear call? Because I could not find it in the shop, even as something that I could eventually buy. Which is really lame if you can't, because they pay the best out of all of the animals that you can get. The bear are the best. Oh, black bear. Nice. I'm not sure I'd be man enough, even with a gun, I'm not sure I'd be man enough to go, like, hunting for a freaking bear, right? Like, it's a bear. It's, like, can eat a car and not even think about using anything to, you know, pick its teeth. Like, it's a freaking bear. Like, in a game, I don't mind so much. I'll do that all day long. It's whenever it's a freaking bear and it's real life. It's a completely different story. Why is a jackrabbit call $6,000? That's what confuses me. Oh, that's true. If you're in a stand, that's very true. You won't have to worry about it so much. What freaking time is it, man? Yeah, see, I only have like $4,700 working on 48, but I don't understand why they make what the world. I don't know why they make things so expensive. Like a $6,000 call when you have guns that are $12,000 and $13,000 just blows my mind. I don't understand that at all. I just I don't understand it. Man, it is dark as garbage out here. What am I going to do with this? I'm going to put my tent up and take a nap. Oh, really? Bama boy, thanks for that. I think that's this one, right? I think that's this one. I believe so. I have to double check though, make sure. I don't want to be doing stuff out here that I'm not. Oh, actually, I don't think I have one. Or is that the Rodo car? Let's see. I guess that makes sense. The whole, yeah, Bama boy, that actually makes the most sense because if you have a doe in distress, obviously he's gonna go for something that he can eat rather easily. So that's actually really, I just never thought about that. And here I am in a bear area. That would have been awesome to know already. I don't think that's what this thing is, though. Yeah, you're right. See, I haven't been playing the game long enough to know. But can you still, you can still get the lore, right? I don't think I can go. I need to go. I might teleport here. I want to find out. How far am I away? I don't usually like the teleporting thing, but I might sleep until the next day. Yeah, it's about to start raining. Forget that garbage. Oh, there's the map. So Russia. I want to see what... That's a bear. Frozen valleys, unreliable weather conditions will put you in navigation and tracking skills to the test. Hunters looking for a variety of game will not be disappointed in the Siberian mainland. It's home to solid populations of brown bear, moose, reindeer, lynx, and curious musk deer. And then here we have wild boar, the roe deer, the European bison, the red deer, and the red fox. And then here, let's see, we have Roosevelt's moose, black bear, Roosevelt elk, the white-tailed deer, the coyote, and black-tailed deer. Okay, I need to go to the shop. Oh, I've got the tent. Forgot about that. Man, good job, Bama boy. He's on the top of it today. Give me all the good tips that I keep on forgetting. Or didn't know. Come on. Hopefully I have enough money. That's the issue. Oh, really? North Carolina? What made you move to North Carolina? Ah, $6,000? Man, I've got to be a higher level. That is so lame. Did I just buy it? Did it get really loud? I can't afford that. And I'm not the right level. That's so lame. I'm going to rest until the next morning. 5:30. Alright. Still not sure why, if you buy the tent, why do I have to pay to sleep? Does that confuse anybody else besides me? I don't understand the paying to sleep thing. I understand it if you're renting a cabin. But a tent that I bought, I should be able to sleep in there without having any issues. But I guess I digress. I'll just deal with it. You know, it's interesting. I actually go to Augusta, Georgia quite often. At least I did at the beginning of this year. And it's like a skip to South Carolina. Obviously, that's not North Carolina, but... yes, I can. I can. It's not too loud on my end, but I'd have to turn it down on OBS, and I'll just do it in the game sound to make it easier on everybody. I think it was on 90 before. Was it like really, really loud? $1,000 for a coyote? What? I just saw a ton of those things. I didn't know that. Otherwise, I would have hunted that thing a while back. I think I was just on a coyote trail, for crying out loud. I did not know that it gave $1,000. That's weird, because that's what a freaking bear gives you. So why would... I don't Sometimes, man, I don't understand this game. Oh, it's so loud it couldn't hear me. Well, that's rough. Is that better, though? Let me know if it is. Otherwise, I could turn it down on OBS. That's not a big deal. Okay. Man, it's foggy as crap today, man. Because I guess it is 5 o'clock, 5:30 in the morning. Yeah, the rain was really loud. I don't know if I want to... Man. We'll wait for something bigger. I don't know. I mean, like, that's great and all, but... Once you shoot an animal, you know, we all know that once you shoot an animal, you have to pretty much move. Because nothing else is going to be coming that place anytime soon. Camden, I have not heard of either one of those. We have a Camden, Arkansas. So, not that that matters. But, oh, here's another one right here. Two, those all doe though. Yeah, oh, those are coyote. Not really sure what happened there. Like, it didn't even budge. Okay, I'm gonna get my four-wheeler. That was a little ridiculous. Like, it didn't even bother him that I shot him. Go find out if I did. I don't know how I would have missed. I guess bullet drop, but not from this. They were not far enough for bullet drop to really be a factor. Let's see here. All right. Were they further? I think they were further over here. No. Here we go. No, I definitely hit him. Okay. Flesh wound. Lame. I just want to double check because I know I shot at two of them. Definitely can't be there. Maybe, I guess it could have been, but I don't think it was that close up there. Let's see here. Alright, well, I guess we're going with this one. This one it is. We all know they went this way, though. Oh, okay, no worries. I'll let you guys talk. I just like to talk to people. Alright, some more blood here. Let me go ahead. The only problem is you have to, especially for these, you have to really just look for the blood, because otherwise you have like a bunch of different prints spread out everywhere. Alright, I'm not seeing any blood literally everywhere. They're like, spread out! Spread out! Everybody spread out! Oh, there we go. Alright, so he went this direction. What? I said he went this direction. Alright. Oh, maybe it's this way. Maybe this one was him. Yeah, there we go. Some more blood there. Let's see. Well, we got a Roosevelt elk around here somewhere. Ruining my life. That coyote's running. He was running. There we go. Yeah, I worry that I'm gonna get eaten by a bear whenever I have my phones out. So it's one of those things like, well. I passed it. Or are you saying here I passed it? There's a little bit of a delay, so. That is a very good question as far as the days and times that I stream. I just recently started streaming more. I am on vacation all this week and next week. Found him. Yes. I shot the same one twice. I didn't realize I was shooting at the same one. I guess. So I did get hit the first time. Look at those shots, though. Those suckers are really close together. Not too bad. And wow, $1,100 cash. What? Nice. Yeah, thanks guys for that. I'm gonna know to look for some coyotes from now on. So as far as days and times that I stream, I am going to be starting to do Mondays, Tuesdays, Sundays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. And then an occasional one on the weekends, and more than likely more often on the weekends as well. But I just want to kind of leave those open. Yeah, that's right, man, boy. That's what I like to do. And the worst part is there have been times I'm like, oh man, now I've got 3 I've got to go find because I just shot 3. So it's like, oh well, you know, gotta go look for this one and then go look for that one. I do try to not, you know, have so many out there I can't find them. But Hayes, I haven't fully decided yet. I like the quality of the streams better on Twitch. So here recently I have kind of been doing a little bit of mix as far as which one I'm going to use. Thanks, man, boy. Appreciate that, bro. I don't know which one I'm going to use yet. I've really just kind of... I like YouTube because I get to communicate with people that are already subscribed, and that's the most important thing to me. I also have a Discord channel. So I have, on my Discord channel, I've got it to where people can come in, and I want to start streaming, but then do a little bit of chit-chatting like before the actual stream goes live. I just want to do some chit-chatting with, you know, all of my subscribers and get to know you guys, because that's always been one of those things that's important to me. So Mud Wars is like a normal thing. I'll remember that, Mud Wars. But you know, if you guys want to, feel free. I'll leave that in the chat so you guys can actually see. And towards the end of it, I'll let you guys know what the Discord channel is if you guys want to jump on at some point and maybe get on and just chat a little bit. Alright, so this place is no longer acceptable. So we're gonna have to move areas. What do you guys think is the best place? Okay, I'll remember that, Bama. Aim for the spine. Thanks, Sergio. Appreciate that, bro. That's the Switch. Switch. Ugh. I tell you what, I cannot, for the life of me. I keep saying Switch. I'm assuming because of the Nintendo Switch. But, oh, man. Alright, so where's the best place to go? I want to get some bear. Where the bear at? Where the bear be at? I want some more coyote, too. Good grief. I can use that money, man. It's hard out here for a hunter. Let's see, where else have I not been? I haven't been to any of these places over here. I assume you have to find a little, like, here to get across because there's nothing this way. Oh, there's another one. Northern Ridge for big game, for small game like District by the Lake. Let's see, Northern Ridge. Okay, so up here, let's see. I wonder, are there any areas in the Northern Ridge you would suggest? I want to go for big game. I'm looking for a bear. I want to get another bear. I've only had one. And while you think of that, and you tell me that, I'm going to look at my skills. I need to add one of my skills. That one actually is an important one nowadays. Ooh, I can't get that one anyway, but can't do any of this. What? Oh, it's this way. My bad. Alright, so I've got to unlock these first. I guess that's important. I like the health. I want to go with the health. You see the river over there by a little island. I mean, this river? Or like right here? Let me take a drink. Or like one of these. Okay, so up. Are you talking about like up here? Like by this lookout over here? Or down? I wish you could have a highlighter. Or a laser pointer. Like this little area here. I don't know if you guys can even see my mouse, but this area. This little crossing here. Right here. Oh, thanks. I wasn't sure about the health, but, you know, health is always good. There have been numerous times. I'll go ahead and head this direction. But there have been numerous times I'm like, you know what I wish I had? Some more health. Oh, wow. 1.62 miles. Find a trail that'll get me there. Alright, so I need to get to this trail here. Straight ahead. Okay. It's good to know. Of course, you're getting my hopes up. You realize this, right, Hayes? I'm gonna cry. If we get over there, there's like nothing. So I'm counting on you. I really like this game, though, man. It has been a lot of fun. And you would think, even though getting over Like getting the same, thing over and over and over again would not be fulfilling, but I very much think it's actually very fulfilling to do this over and over and over again, because it's always a different thing. It's always a different feeling. This game would be awesome in VR. Don't be too loud, so if oh, okay, be quiet when I get over there. Okay, duly noted, my friend, duly noted. This map is so huge. I mean, it is massive. Make sure I'm going. I gotta take a turn to the right. Oh, I'm glad I looked. Yeah, I play GTA a lot. I used to play it a lot more, mostly online, and I don't know, they started making everything so expensive, and even though I have like $12 million right now and I have all of the businesses, like all of the DLC stuff, it's still too much of a grind when everything costs so freaking much to do. Like, it kills me how expensive they make the game, and it's because of the shark cards. But I play GTA a lot. I used to play a lot more. It kind of killed me when they, it's like with the new update, the orbital cannon that costs $750,000 to kill one person. One freaking person. $750,000. Ridiculous. So it really invites people to cheat, because making things that expensive, there's nothing, no normal person would spend $750,000 to take out one person in the lobby. I do love it. I know it doesn't sound like it, but I do love it. I've played all of the heists. I've done the Criminal Mastermind Challenge for the original heists. So I've got that challenge, and then, this would be a great spot for a deer stand, for the stand here. I'm not going to do it right now, though. But I do have the Criminal Mastermind. I have not done the Criminal Mastermind for the new one yet. The new heist yet. We haven't had a whole lot of time to get on and play. Especially since I've been doing a lot of YouTube here recently. It's just kind of harder to get into the habit of things. But I also mainly play, when I play GTA, it's usually LSPDFR. So that's one of my big things. I love LSPDFR. Every time I look over at the chat, it's like, whoa, my guy turns over. What system do you play it on, Sergio? PC? Well, let's see. Play PS4, PlayStation. I'm not very good at guessing ages. Ask Sergio. He asked me the same question. Plus, it's really hard to know when, I can't actually even see you. So, that's a tough question. All I can go by is typing. Gotcha. Yeah, I was gonna say, if you play PS4, you're more than welcome to join in. We have a crew of like 140 people, but we get on and play. We used to play, like I said, we used to play a lot more than we do now. I think this one, yeah. Okay, so I gotta keep going straight. I play PS4. Why so high, Sergio? Why did you have to go into the 19,000 range? Doesn't make any sense. Well, happy late birthday. don't remember 13. I'm an old man nowadays. Let's see. I think I need to stop by this one. I have not. Oh, this is just a. Oh, this is another good stand position. This one's actually awesome. Oh, that's true. Could be. I mean, look at this, man. You can see forever. Goodness gracious. It's a good spot, man. Actually better than the one that I picked already. Those things are expensive to pay for as well. That's good correction there, Sergio. I try not to. Jeez. I try not to correct people's grammar too often because, yeah, I have a little boy and I have to fix his all the time. So I kind of like that. Whatever. Oh. You guys excited for Christmas? It's right around the corner. Like literally right around the corner. Next couple of days, you know. Oh man, a bunch of coyotes here. Little cute house. Oh. Uh-oh. 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 That's a GTA moment when you jump off of the vehicle and it keeps on going. Ooh, that's a tough question, Sergio. I'll do that, Hayes. We'll do that. Let's see. Is your Pentium, is it part of a pre-existing computer? Because you'll have to make sure that your motherboard will actually handle that processor. I'm gonna stay on the trail. Okay, so really quick, hey, so is it gonna be like on, like crossing that? Is that where they're gonna be? Or is it gonna be like before that? I'm almost out of ammo. I'm gonna sneak back up here and put my tent. Thanks for that, man. Thanks for the heads up. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I was just gonna say check the specs because, yeah, Intel, the i5s, as well as the i7s, they have a, you know, is it 1150, 1151? But I think, I don't know. I'd have to look at it. I'm gonna put it in the middle of the road for all I care. I'm gonna have to. I'm behind my tent. Hopefully it doesn't get too loud here. Store. Rifle ammo. Might as well spend the money. Let's see. I think I have a 243 is what I need. Yeah, 243. I checked. Good thing I checked. It costs money anyways. Hopefully that's 10 rounds. going on here? What kind of mumbo jumbo is this? I did buy it, right? 223, buy. Alright, so I just bought more. Let's see. I don't want to be in the store. Alright, inventory, ammo. What is this? Huh. What the heck's going on? Rifle ammo. The one I'm using now is a 223, right? Just gonna buy some of this. Huh. Still only 3 rounds. I am using the 223. But what? Where's all my ammo? Will it spawn me back here? I can't remember. What's up, Ryan? How's it going, man? I can't remember. Does it spawn me right back here? I don't want to leave if it's not gonna. Backpack. Well, that's what I'm at, is my backpack. Let's see. Yeah. I guess I can reload my game. I don't have backpack. Oh, in store? I don't think I can afford one. It freaking cost a bajillion dollars. Oh, backpack here. Oh, okay. That's right. You're right. I forgot about that. I'll go ahead and I keep getting confused on which one I'm actually carrying right now. Which one am I carrying? Inventory. Okay, so 223 is the one I'm actually carrying. So here, backpack in the store. Okay, we're good. All right. Now I've actually got to go inventory, ammo, and we'll go ahead and put this over here. There we go. We're good to go. Yeah, I wish you could, man. That would be so awesome. I climbed the tree with the tree with the knife in my mouth. Was hanging out there for a little bit. We get Tarzan in this piece. The Predator Hitman. Man, I cannot wait to get a better sight, though. Drinking zone. Just out of curiosity, why is it a drinking zone right there in the middle of the road? Uh-oh, black-tailed deer. There they are, right there, man. I bet you that's going to be... If I had a rangefinder, that's way past what this ammo can actually do. I bet you. Should I go into a prone position? Just crawl my way there? Like, got it. I don't want to be that guy. I don't know why I keep doing that. I'm like trying to look around trees like I'm actually in the game. Like, what? What's going on? What's going on? Freaking squirrels. Man, that would be such a good shot right here. Should I take it? Should I take it, guys? Cross the river? Or should I go for something bigger? Well, I think the bullets only have a certain range that they are most productive at. So that's the part I'm worried about. But I think I'm going to go ahead and take this shot. He's not moving. Whoa. That's just a black-tailed deer. Of course, I haven't even looked around to see... Oh, he's laying down. I haven't seen that before. There's a doe coming in. Ah, man. I'm so... My palms get all sweaty. I get all intense. I feel bad because his Tinder date's showing up. And I'm about to drop him. Oh, I think I got him. Oh, yes. Whew. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Another good shot. Another good shot in the books. That was a good long-distance shot. Oh, yeah? You gonna warn your friends, huh? That's a good point. I should actually look around. That's that dope. Tinder Day won't give up. Where'd you go? I'm gonna crawl all Vietnam style. Too low. My goodness. I know. I would love to get the 270. Growing up, that was the main gun I used, which was a 270, and I loved that gun, man. Two shots. Alright, now I've got to run because I'm going to get my four-wheeler. Forget that running crap. Too old for that. I know exactly where both of them are, so that's going to be the... I like it over here, though, man. Hayes, got to admit. Did all right by me, man. Did all right by me. I'll take further suggestions. I'm usually kind of one of those people that's like, well, gotta have to prove it first. Like with movies, we all have that one friend that's like, oh, it's the best movie ever. And you watch it, you're like, this is the biggest piece of garbage I have seen in my life. It's like that movie Skyline. I think that's the name of the movie. Ugh. Horrible. But you always have that, and then you're like, man, I'm not taking any more suggestions from this guy. But Hayes, I can honestly say so far, too shabby. Not too shabby. take future suggestions until you mess up once. You mess up once, done. Whoa. Whoa. Off the beaten path. Hopefully. Oh. There he is. Man, solid shot. 100%. Let's see, vital hit to the heart. I mean, right there to the heart. Let's see, how far was that? 154 pounds isn't bad. $671. 160 yards. I'll take it. Let's see. Oh, really? I didn't know it took money away when you shoot him in the head. Alright, so that other one... not there. So she came down. She was walking over here. Where the first bullet hits. Right here. Here we go. So she went that way. We're gonna try this again. We'll get number 2. I like the fact that when you're driving, it actually moves like a lot of the, like the grass and stuff over. That's awesome to me. Is that Sahib? I know. It's lame when nobody watches, but I've got some awesome people in here already. So welcome to the party. I don't need everybody in the world to watch. There you go. Alright, so we've got a blood spot here. And this is on PC. Alright, so head in this direction. She's still running, man. 2 bullet holes. This girl is still going strong. Alright, here we go. I think I'm going to have to abandon the 4-wheeler for now. I don't see any blood. There we go. There we go. I agree, man, about the fewer people. I like having a lot of people because I'd love to talk to all of you guys, and that's part of the reason I'm doing the whole Discord thing, so I can chit chat with everybody as well before, you know, people who really want to, you know, stop and chit chat before the streams. What was that very low bleed rate? Are you serious? The heck, man? All right. Did you get abducted by aliens or something? What the crap, son? She just stopped. Well, she stopped to take a poop first. This her right here? I mean, I don't see any blood. Damn, boy, you just know all of the secrets, don't you? Let's see. I'm gonna have to, man. I don't know where the 4-wheeler went, though. Or not the 4-wheeler. I don't know where she went. She freaking disappeared, man. Alright, garage. I'm gonna get a different colored one. Your vehicle has arrived. Well, I like that. I did not know that. That's gonna save me a lot of time in my life. Okay, so she pooped right there, and that was it. There's the blood. Let's see where she's at. Okay, so it's to the left over here. Some more. Oh, moose attack! Moose attack! What the crap, man? Dude came out of nowhere. Can't even give me a warning first. Look, check out this mother trucker. There's a doe. That's not the doe. I wonder, is that the doe that I hit? I just heard like a bunch of little steps, and all of a sudden, like, he just freaking broadsided me, man. How rude is that? Can't even get a warning. That was intense. I bet you that was the girl. Let me go. Maybe she dropped a little blood over here. No, this one's this direction. That's the route I was headed before I was so rudely interrupted. Getting smacked in the face. I'm a little skittish. Like, a little skittish. Like, I'm gonna come over here and find, like, freaking Roswell, New Mexico or something. Like, I should be over here type of place. What is this? This just poop. Get off your four-wheeler and elk down the river. Walk down the river. Is that where... Where did she go? No. Well, I've got to find her body first. I can't just abandon her. I did shoot her after all. I mean, I really inconvenienced her day. Yeah, still finding some more blood through here, though. Good grief. I still can't believe freaking Ninja Moose over there. I jumped too, man. That was pretty scary. Let's see. I've already been trampled once today, so it's kind of like a Vietnam flashback. I jumped off earlier. There was a bunch of elk around, and I was like, oh, yes. I jumped off. All of a sudden, they just started stampeding me. I got hit by like 7 or 8 of them before I died. There you go. I thought I think that was one that I was going to try to do, but then I realized I didn't have the points available. I had to unlock some other stuff first. But that was one I was definitely going to do, was try to get that one. Because the thing that bothers me is I shot that girl twice, and it shows that she's barely bleeding. I'm like, what kind of garbage is that, man? I shot that girl twice. And I know for sure one of those is a really good shot. The other one was like, all right, it was, you know, this is what it is. But one of those is really good. Let's see. I kept hearing footsteps, man. I don't like it. Wow. I feel like I've got like a four-wheeler from Walmart or something. Every time I walk past it, it pushes itself over. Man, all this thick. It's really hard to keep track of her and all this thick stuff. Uh-oh. Those are coming this direction. Okay, but I'm not finding any blood. There's some. Oh. Man. See, the whole bleeding, very low thing ticks me off. Hit that thing twice. All I gotta say. Scritch. Alright, so let's go ahead and just... Whoa. Alright, so we're gonna head this direction. Assuming that's her right here. Let's see. I think that's blood right there. Freaking arms in the way. No blood? Oh, that's true. I mean, I definitely took a hit, but yeah. It's a good thing because it probably would have hurt me a lot more than it did. I forgot about that. Let's see. I think that's some right here. No, that's poop. Find poop. Oh, there's the blood right there. Let's go ahead and find out where she's headed. That direction. Boy, this girl doesn't know where she's going. Oh, wait a minute. She over here? I know, but I'm not. I'm trying to hunt one down that I already killed, and it's better than running after him. But that is good to know. 300 meters is very good to know because I did not know that it was that far. But I'm definitely hunting just... Oh, she switched positions on me. This is where she turned around and then got all of her friends together to hit me. That's what happened. All right. So she turned right here. I bet you this is hers right here. No. That's a moose. We're looking for a whitetail. Did she go back? Wow. I bet you that was her, guys. I bet you it was. That was her that came back. I mean, she had a while to get over there because she... Yeah, I went back and got my four-wheeler and got my... Huh. Oh, it's a tricky little girl. Look at this. That's not where she went. Oh, that's annoying. That's very annoying. Because this one's right here, and then this one's right here. So the only way that would end up matching up is if... Yeah, see, right here... Well, but see, that's... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It froze. It froze. Man, I can't even... Stopped working. Lame. Go ahead and let this thing boot back up. I know, right? Good grief. That's ridiculous. Well, and unfortunately, I did not have my tent down anymore. So, at least I got that one deer. That's alright. I'll take it. I do wish I could start a fire. Can I start a fire? I'd love to just for no reason. I want to sit down right here on this bench and start a freaking fire. That's what I want. Alright, let's go ahead and call in a four-wheeler. The vehicle has arrived. Alright, let's check the map. Oh, luckily I'm going right here, so I can actually hunt on this side of the river now. So I'm going to put my marker here, and I'm going to hunt on the north side of the river. The river, the road's on this side. Yeah. Let's see. Sergio. You know, honestly, I'm that type of person, man. I'll spend more money on the computer itself than the desk I'm going to be sitting on. That's just my personal opinion. Alright, so I'm going to stop right about here. Ah, no! Stop! Oh, jeez. See how rattly that thing was? I think I broke it. I'm glad you like it, Hayes. I really do, man. This is the reason I do it. I sit on a computer all day for work anyway. Yeah, you gotta love the freaking moose charge, man. That's ridiculous. I still got a headache. Luckily, you start with a new health bar each time, though. I'll take that. I don't know about the metal chair, though. The metal folding chair would probably jack up my back. How long does it take? That's a good question. Oh, that's a bear! Okay. Black, shoot. Will it run away or will it run at me? Quick, 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 quick. Quick, quick, quick. Back, black bear. Use a pillow? Yeah. Will it come at me? I'm doing it. It's running. I pulled it. I pulled it. No! I pulled. I got so nervous. I got so nervous. That's right. Is it gonna charge me? I think it's probably gonna live. I think I'm gonna be chasing it down again. Because I pulled it to the left. That probably just gave him a flesh wound. How is that? A flesh wound on a freaking bear. Okay, that's good to know. It's good to know I've got to be closer for it to charge at me. bear's freaking fast, though, man. Of course, I would be, too. Somebody's shooting at me. I think that's him over here yelling. Wow. I feel like I'm in a Hot Wheels four-wheeler. Little twig right there. It's almost flipped me over. I don't see any more prints. The crap, son. There's droppings. Let's move. Check out this mother trucker. Get on the four-wheeler, get on the four-wheeler, go! Run! Go! Start! Ah! Where's he at? Where's he at? Oh, he hit me! He hit me! Hunter down! Where's he at? Where'd he go? Oh my gosh. Oh. Alright, well. Alright, well that's a vital hit. You can tell by that right there, so. Let's go see if we can find him. Oh my gosh. Jeez, man. Well, he wasn't dead enough. I'll tell you that much. He still got a swing on me. Alright, I'm gonna jump off this thing. I'm gonna find him a lot easier on the ground than I will. Well, I said that. Okay, so he was right here. He swung at me. I didn't stick around to find out where he was going to end up. So I'm assuming these are his right here. These are walking away, so he's going to be up here. And they cross here. Okay. Oh, man. Jeez. That was intense. Very intense. I just like looked down and there the dude was, man. Good grief, that thing was huge too. I honestly thought he wouldn't make it this far. He's still running though. There he is. Oh, man. My goodness, this dude made it a ways, man. Here's still some of his blood right here. Why is it still saying very low? Let me check it. That's a lot of purple, though. And I'm also colorblind, which makes this a little bit more difficult. I don't understand the whole... I mean, that was a vital hit. Uh-oh. Oh, that's a moose. I cared about no moose. Blood trail. Blood trail. There he is. Oh, finally. Oh my gosh. Wow. Can I lay down next to him? I'm gonna pull out my camera. I gotta get a shot of this one. I like the fact that you take a picture in game and it ends up saving it to your Steam account. That's a messed up shot. Messed up shot. Alright, let's go ahead and take him. Alright, so yeah, that first shot was bad. That first shot, it doesn't... Let's see. Yeah, I pulled it to the left. And it just barely went through the side. I ended up hitting him in the hand. So, man. And then that one was a lot better. I prefer the one-shot thing. I don't like to... Ugh. Thanks, Julia. Appreciate it. Is that the winter one? See if I can find that. I can't ever remember which button is which here. But there's like the winter one. I think that's the winter one, right? The Herschenfolden one. I think I pretty much used all of these areas. I don't think I could do much else. I think my map is pretty purple by now. Oh, I can still go north. I could still go where I was wanting to go. Gonna put a new, oh, there it is. I think this is the one I went on before. Or maybe it was this one. I think this one was actually it. I think that was it. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, that was intense, man. He came at me, like all of a sudden I just turned around and there he was. Standing there. That moose letting everybody know I'm here. Oh, is that the one that's... Yeah. That's right. That's right. Bama Boy, I think you're a little bit behind. Somebody might need to tell him. I did the DVR. So if he paused his thing at all, he's probably a little bit behind. Yeah, see, I like this. I like the more animals. I like having to look so much. Man. You know, the amazing thing is he hit me and not my four-wheeler. That's the cool part, is that dude smacked me in the face, like, in the face, and did not touch the four-wheeler. Not a single bit of damage to the four-wheeler. Me, on the other hand, lost a quarter of my health. What? You only have the two? You only have these two areas, the Lake District, Layton Lake District, and this one? That's crazy. I mean, I say crazy, but I mean, that's how a lot of games are. PC usually gets extra stuff. Run one over. Let me get back over here to the road, and then I'm gonna walk in. I'm gonna crawl in, my bad. I'm gonna crawl in. How long does it take for the purple to go away? I'm really curious about that. I haven't been playing long enough to really know. Is it like a certain time, like a you know, 3 days in game or something like that? see. I thought I was using my... Well, the 243 isn't nearly as accurate as the 223, which is why I was using it. Yeah, the ATVs are amazing. Amazing. I didn't even try. This is how lazy I am, alright? I didn't even try the game without the ATVs. I was like, okay, added the game. Ooh. I added the game in there, and I was like, okay. DLCs added. Dude, stop running, bro. Stop running. Jeez, man. Alright, everybody keep an eye out. That's where we're headed. Alright, tree. Oh, that's where I was hunting that other deer at. Oh. You guys have been. And that's the only reason I'm still streaming, because you guys are awesome. Because all of you guys are still here, man. Now, once you guys start disappearing, I'm going to be like, okay, I'll call it done. But I really like this game, and I like the fact that you guys like it, so I'll stay here as long as you guys do. I should have aimed for the spine, Hayes, you're right. I should have. I always try to aim for the heart, and that ends up messing me up. Alright, so he was... There we go. Oh, it's poop. Don't care about that. Let's see. He was right here. This is where he started running. Man, this Joker was running a long time. Flesh wound? I think this thing makes more crap up. Alright, so here he goes. Here he goes. Down here. Stop to take a poop. Yeah, Sergio's at like all of them, which I enjoy. Low rates. I'm using the 223. I upgraded because of the accuracy. The 243 has like, I think it's like a 60 accuracy, and this one has 100. And I wanted to make sure I landed more shots. That was a vital hit, y'all. Vital hit right here. You guys see that? You guys see that? Right here. Vital hit. Through the, look at this. From where I was all the way over there to right here, vital freaking hit. That's what I'm talking about. Ah. I do wish I could go over a branch, though. Alright, let's find him again. I am proud. That's a good hit. Solid. Except I don't know where he went after that. Alright, I'm gonna pick up the tracking skills. Pick up the tracking skills. Did he turn around? Now he came this way. Got hit there. And then it looks like he just turned and ran back this way. Are these his? Well, gotta find the one key ingredient is their blood, and I'm not seeing any blood. Let's see. All right, so he definitely did not come this way. Elk. Haze? I don't. You know, this isn't definitely not my main source of income by any means. I already have a full-time job that I do dedicate a lot of my time to, but I do love making videos. Branches. I know, right? Freaking branches always get in the way. Which is so late, because, you know, a four-wheeler should be able to go over them with relative ease, but, you know, I think I don't know how new the four-wheelers are. Is that blood right there? No. Ooh. Come on. I think this guy got abducted by Elvis or something. What the crap? Just freaking disappeared. So lame. All right. Let's see here. Okay, we're right here. Okay, vital hit. I think I spent too much time tooting my horn, and here I am. So vital hit. Prince here shows him going this direction. The only problem is there is no blood that direction. And all that's over here is droppings, droppings, droppings. Not that way. Not that way. Not that way. That better not be him trying to pick up another date. That was a vital hit. Well, thanks, Hayes. I appreciate that, man. The biggest thing is, you know, I need to start doing more live streams because the most important part to me is this, is like talking to you guys, getting to know everybody. That is the most important part for me. You know, it's one of those things that I'm very grateful for even having the opportunity to do it, and I enjoy it so much. So, you know, I really appreciate you guys coming out. You know, it does mean a lot to me that you guys are here. And again, the only reason I'm still even right here doing this right now is because you guys are here. So, yeah, thank you guys so much for that. I really do appreciate it. And I appreciate all the kind comments as well.